everyone, it is Mrs. P. I am getting this video out a little bit late. I have been so busy between having my dad's 80th birthday party here at the house, and then I ended up babysitting my niece and nephew and one of my niece's friends, and we've had a house full of people. I've cleaned and done laundry and cleaned and done laundry, because when you have everybody out swimming at your house, the pool towels that you go through, I am on the third load of pool towels. So anyway, to say I'm busy is just an understatement, but I wanted to go ahead and get this video filmed. Plus I'm going to do some batch filming. I'm going to pre-record all of my videos that I will be that should post while I'm in Washington State. We fly out tomorrow morning to go visit my son. I'm so excited. It's still a surprise, but I think he's a little suspicious. But anyway, we're excited. We have lots of fun things planned while we're out there, so I cannot wait to go and see him. I haven't seen him. Well, I saw him in April, but that's still a long time to not see your kid. And knowing he's so far away, that makes it even harder. All right, so let's go ahead and get started with our budget. This is going to be the budget for our 4th week of July. It will run from July 18th to the 24th, which will I'll be gone almost that entire week. So, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and zoom you in, and I hope that's enough, maybe a little bit more. All right, so I'm going to start with our income. So this is July 18th through the 24th. First, we start with our rollover. We are expecting around $400 of rollover. Mr. P's check, we expect to be around $1,000. We have me, I'm going to pull in some money from the savings account, some money that we save for summer, so I'm going to pull in $300. And then other, we are expecting some other, I have a YouTube check that I expect to come in around $250. Yay, and thank you guys. And also phone payment. So the other will be around $300 as well. So that gives our income of $2,000 for this week. All right, so we have quite a few bills that come out during this week. We have Geico. I'm making sure you can still see. Geico, which is the insurance that my husband keeps on the Gator and the lawnmower. Apple Music is $12. Netflix is $17. Max, which is HBO Max, I think they've changed their name to just Max, all right, is $11. Power, oh my goodness, guys. I told you guys I was scared for what our power bill was going to be, because it's just been so hot, and the AC has run, plus we've got the pool going and the pump and all the things. I'm home, so we're using more electricity during the day, all the things. So with that said, our power, which also includes our internet and an outdoor light, is $393, guys. Ugh, that hurts my heart. All right, Spotify is $12. Hulu, we did up the Hulu to the bigger package, so that I think it's 26 something, to have no ads for Hulu and Disney Plus, because those are the two, those two, Disney Plus, Hulu, and Netflix, those are the ones that we watch more than anything else. All right, Peacock, and I probably won't renew Peacock. I am only keeping it because I had that discounted rate that I got for Black Friday. It comes to be like $2.17. We do watch it occasionally. My nephew, he loves to watch motocross, and so whenever he and his family are over at our house, motocross is on Peacock. So, and then Verizon, our humongous Verizon bill, $425. All right, but most of that is paid by other people. It's not coming from our money. All right, so our bills and expenses is $929, which leaves us with $1,071 remaining. All right, so now I'm gonna go down into the savings section. So I've got 1,071. First is our sinking funds. This includes sinking funds, savings, challenges, all the things. It's gonna be 408. And then I'm also going to transfer money to cover taxes for the YouTube check of $75. And I'll just transfer that over. I'm not taking this money out of the bank. I'll just transfer straight to Ally. All right, so this section is 483, and that leaves us with $588 left over. All right, now for my wallet. This is cash expenses. All right, let me move that 588 over here. All right, so we have the regular groceries. I am going to go ahead and plan on 150. I'm going to shop for my husband tonight so that he will have food going through the week. I'm not doing a meal planning for him because me and my daughter will not be home. And so he's asked me to pick him up some like frozen pizza, sloppy Joe mix, just things like that are super easy that he can cook. So what I'm going to do with this grocery money is what I don't spend for his food and things that he'll need for the week, I'm going to take with me to Washington State because I know that my son loves to cook, and so we'll probably eat at his apartment, you know, a lot. And so that way I can contribute and help purchase things to eat while we're out there. All right, so pets, it's going to get its usual 20. Household also gets 20. Mr. P is going to get 30. Mrs. P gets 50. Miss P gets 20. No eating out. Gas, 40. Miscellaneous, 10. And hopefully nothing under unbudgeted. So I'm going to put 0 there. All right, so this section adds up to be 340, and that leaves us with $248. All right, now I'm going to come down to our debt section, and we do have our Uplift payment coming out for $157, and then Snowball, if we have any extra income or anything out of the ordinary, I will apply it to the Snowball. So debt section is $157, leaving us with $91 to roll over to week 5. Okay, so that is all for my budget. Now I have to do my cash planning. No. Yes, cash plan. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place right now. We were outside. We had my dad's birthday party on Sunday. Beautiful hot day. But we were outside almost all day long, literally almost all day long. And my allergies are absolutely killing me. And I had to restart my allergy medicine because I usually don't need it over the summer once I get through spring. I don't usually need it until like August, like the end of August. But my allergies, I woke up this morning with that icky, drainage in my throat. And I just know that that's what it is. My eyes are burning, all those things. So anyway, I'm not thinking straight. So now we need to do our cash planning. This is where I notoriously mess up. Last week I did it. I had a draft and I still messed up. So I am going to try not to mess up this week. Let me see here. Where did I put my highlighter? Let me get my highlighter because I know I need that for this. All right. I am going to fill in the categories and I'm going to speed you up while I do that. Okay, I have the categories filled in. Now I'm going to do the denominations and see how much of each one I need to get at the bank. All right, so with groceries we have $150. That's going to be a 50 and 5 20s. Pets get 20. Household 20. Mr. P 30, which will be a 20 and a 10. Miss P a 50, or a $50. I get 2 20s and 2 5s. Miss P gets 20, and I'm going to do 2 5s and 10 1s for her so that she can do her little savings challenges. 40 for gas, that's going to be a 20, and miscellaneous is going to get a 10. All right, so this section is going to be $340. All right, next is going to be beauty, 20, medical, 20. Both of those are going to get a 20. Vet, 5. Pool, 10. Car maintenance and home maintenance is going to get a 5. And this section is $65. Okay, last section is subscriptions, which is going to get a 5. Car tags, a 10. Vacation, 75, which will be 3 10s, 6 5s, and 15 1s. Same with Christmas, 75. I'm going to get the same denominations. Savings challenges, that is the Monday Mini, which is going to get 60, which is going to be 12 5s. YouTube Hop is going to get 18 1s. Emergency is going to get $100, and that's because of the YouTube check that I got. Originally, I did not have anything planned for this category. I wasn't even going to do the games, but because I did get the YouTube check, I'm going to put $100 toward emergency. So that's going to be 120. Let me make sure I'm in the right column. 120, 4 10s, 5 5s, and 15 1s. Okay, so this section is $343, and when I totaled all of it up, it came to be $748. So I need to get, this is where throwing my pen. This is where things get a little tricky for me. And you know what I did decide I'm going to do, and I'm going to start highlighting. I meant to do that prior to filming this video. But like highlighting every other category with a different, like a very light colored highlighter, and that way I can tell the difference between the columns. All right, I did not do that yet, so I can't do that now. So 50, I'm going to get 150, which is $50. I'm going to get 15 20s, which is $300. I hope you guys can't hear my washing machine. It is just working itself to death. 14 10s, which is 140, 37 5s, which is 185, and 73 1s, which is $73. Just to double check that this all adds up to be 748, 50, 300, 140, 185, and 73 is $748. So we are good to go there. All right, so now I need to do my teller slip. This is the last little teller slip I have on this pad. I have another, just a few more left on another pad that I have, and then I'm gonna have to get some more. All right, so for this, we need 150, we need 15 20s, we need 14 10s, we need 37 5s, and 73 1s. And that equals 748. And that's what I will take to the bank and get the money out so that I can do my cash stuffing. All right, friends, that is all for this video. No meal plan, like I said this week, but after we get back from Washington, we have no more trips planned, except for my daughter is going to cheer camp. That's a long story. She is technically not old enough to go. Like, it's supposed to just be for varsity cheerleaders. She actually went last year, and she, at the very last minute, was invited to go again this year. If they have a high schooler that is not able to go, that slot is already paid for. So since she is the cheer captain, they invited her to go with the team. So she's excited about going. Anyway, so we're literally going to fly back in on, let's see here, next week is Tuesday night, and then I have to drive her straight like 5 hours to get to cheer camp. So I said I'll just sleep when I'm dead. But anyway, guys, that's the life of a parent, isn't it? All right, here is my candle. Nick is just barely showing up in there. It's getting kind of low with this candle, so I know that I need to be starting to look for a new candle. I actually went through my candle collection this weekend, past weekend, and I found one, so I know which one I'm going to use next. So anyway, as soon as this burns out, we'll transfer Nick into the new candle. So I'm going to say goodbye, friend, because I have tons to do, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Bye, friends.